Hey guys, it's 2ProFewGames, or Adam. Welcome back to another one of my top 5 videos. And guys, I am so excited to finally be able to do the top 5 best maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I've been waiting for a long time to do this video, along with a whole bunch more, so make sure to subscribe for those, now that we have all the maps in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And guys, with this specific top 5, there's going to be a ton of different opinions on what the top 5 best maps are. The ordering is going to be different for everybody, so keep in mind when you're watching my list, it's only my opinion. And after you're done watching the video, make sure to let me know in the comment section below what your top 5 favorite maps are in Black Ops 3 Zombies. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this. This list was definitely really tough to put together because every map except for Zetsubu Noshima, and spoiler alert, Zetsubu unfortunately didn't make it onto my list, but every map besides Zetsubu is such a good map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now looking back at all the maps, they're all really damn good. And it was really tough putting this list together because I was constantly shuffling maps around. It was crazy where I started and now where I ended up, like constantly moving maps around. So remember, when you see a map in the number 5 spot or the number 4 spot, it doesn't mean that I don't like the map at all. I just had to put it somewhere on my list. Coming in at number 5 on my list, I have Shadows of Evil. And I gotta say, this map has really grown on me over the past year. I remember making a video when Black Ops 3 first came out saying that once Black Ops 3 is done, we're gonna look back at Shadows and see how bad of a map it actually is. And I was completely wrong because Shadows is actually a really, really good map. And I know it's in the number 5 spot, but I still enjoy playing it. That's just how good the maps are in Black Ops 3 that I had to put this in the number 5 spot. When Shadows of Evil first came out, the Margwa would spawn in every 3 rounds, or the rituals would take so long, and getting to the Pack-a-Punch was so annoying. But over the year, they've made a good amount of changes to this map, like the Margwa spawns in every 5 to 6 rounds, or the ritual time has been decreased, so going to the Pack-a-Punch really isn't that bad, and making small changes like that have made this map a better experience, or a more enjoyable experience. Now sure, I can't play this map over and over and over again. I would get kind of annoyed with it, but overall, guys, Shadows of Evil is a great map, and when I do play it, I have a great time. Coming in at number 4 on my list, I have the Giant, and I absolutely love this map. That's all I have to say about this map, is I love it. And a lot of people ask me why I like the Giant so damn much, and it's because of the nostalgia. I played World at War Zombies. That's when I started playing Call of Duty, and this is one of the first maps I ever played in Zombies, and I spent so much time playing this map back in World at War, and also in Black Ops 1, and now we have it here remastered in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I absolutely love it. But nostalgia aside, this is such a chill map to play on. Like, setting up is so easy, and if you don't really want to invest a lot of time in a match of Zombies, this is the map you play. Zombies is definitely a lot more complicated than it used to be, and that's why I like going back and playing the Giant, because before, Zombies was incredibly simple. You would spawn in, you would open some doors, turn the power on, buy your perks, buy some weapons, and Pack-a-Punch, and you're good to go. It's a little bit different now, and it's nice having a map like this in Black Ops 3 Zombies that you can jump on and just chill. You know, chill, play with friends. You don't have to go super tryhard and concentrate like crazy just so you can get everything done. This is just a super chill map to play on, and that's why I like it so much. So coming in at number 3 on my list, I have Gorod Krovi, and I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this map because it's not an easy map, and that's why I hate it, and that's why I love it. It's actually kind of nice, though, having at least one challenging map here in Black Ops 3 Zombies. I find that all of the other maps are relatively easy. There's at least one easy strategy to get to higher rounds. Here on Gorod Krovi, sure you can camp in the hatchery, but really not the most effective thing in the world. And other than that, there really isn't a really good high round strategy on this map. So going for high rounds on Gorod isn't easy. Also, the Easter egg. The Easter egg is hands down the hardest Easter egg in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Sure, with Shadows you need 4 players, but with this one, you can do it solo or co-op, but the steps are really hard, especially the challenge and the final boss fight. Besides the map being a little bit difficult and me kind of sucking at the map, I absolutely love Gorod Krovi. And one of my favorite things about this map, honestly, is the weapons. I absolutely am in love with the DLC weapons in the box. The NX Shadowclaw. I know it sucks against the zombies, but damn is that thing fun to use with randoms and in co-op, or the PPSH. Who doesn't love the bad damn PPSH? Or the L4 Siege is such an interesting weapon. And then of course you have the FFAR, which is absolutely amazing. I love the box weapons on this map. And of course you have the HG40 MX Grand coming over from Zetsubu. They did a really good job with the weapon selection on this map. And overall, guys, even though Gorod Krovi is a bit of a difficult map, I like that it's difficult, and I like having something in Black Ops 3 Zombies that is actually really tough to get through, especially that Easter egg. So we have one honorable mention, Zetsubu no Shima. Now that we have that honorable mention out of the way, we have 2 maps left, Revelations and Eisendrache, and this was such a tough decision. I have been going back and forth with that #1 spot on what map to put there, and I think I know what I want to do. Because once I say #2, you're going to know what's going to be in the #1 spot. But again, both of them amazing maps. Honestly, they both deserve the #1 spot, but this is a top 5, and something has to come in second place. And coming in at the #2 spot on my list is Revelations. And yes, guys, Revelations in the #2 spot. I think this map is absolutely amazing. Gameplay wise, there are a couple of bugs, I gotta say, with the map. There's actually quite a bit of bugs with the map, but that doesn't matter. The map itself is just phenomenal. I absolutely love how there's just a whole bunch of different maps combined into one. I didn't know how that was going to play out, but I love it. It's just so awesome being a Notch. It kind of feels like you're playing a Notch. You have the rounds changing noise of Notch and the music of Notch. Then you go to Origins and you have the Origins music, and you go to Mob, you have the Mob music, and it's absolutely amazing. They did such a good job with this map. Now, I know you have the Apothicon Servant in the box and the Thunder Gun, and you can have both of those weapons at the same time, which, when you do, makes it disgustingly easy, but it all depends on how you play this map. A lot of maps, or a lot of good maps in Call of Duty Zombies can be really easy, but it all depends on how you play it. And I think that you have a lot of options when it comes to Revelations. Also, the Easter egg. Now, at this point when I'm making this video, only one Easter egg has been found, and I'm thinking there's got to be another one. But the Easter egg that we have found, even though the ending is a little bit disappointing, I think the Easter egg itself, even though it's not really all that hard, I think it's a pretty fun Easter egg. It's not too hard, it's not too easy, it's a little bit easier than it is harder, but it's still a fun Easter egg to do. It's unique, it's interesting. You have 2 boss fights, and when you complete the Easter egg, you get a whole bunch of cool... Actually, no. You get to complete all the Easter eggs in order to get these cool rewards. Like having the RK5 at the beginning of every game, I absolutely love that. But overall, guys, Revelations is an absolutely spectacular map. And I'm glad that this was the final Zombies map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So coming in at #1 on my list, we have, of course, Der Eisendrache. And I remember when this map came out, I said this is going to be the best map in Black Ops 3 Zombies, or at least my personal favorite map. And it is. I absolutely love Der Eisendrache. After Revelations came out, and I played Revelations for a while, I went back and played Der Eisendrache, and then Revelations again, then Der Eisendrache, and I just love this map. I absolutely love this map. And like I said, Revelations and DE are almost equal. But the thing that bumps Eisendrache up for me just slightly are the bows. Yes, the bows. I know the bows make the map really easy, just like the Apothicon and the Thunder Gun make Revelations easy. But the thing about the bows, guys, and you've heard me talk about this before, it's options. I love having options and variety, being able to change it up every game. You have 4 bows, 4 wonder weapons, and each bow does its own thing, and it's good in its own way, and it's kind of challenging using a certain bow for the Easter egg when another bow is super easy for the Easter egg. I love having the bows, and the map itself is, I think, a huge reason why Eisendrache is so successful is because of Origins. Because if you look at it, a lot of Origins is on Eisendrache. You have pretty much the staffs in the form of bows. You have the Panzer, the Wonder Fizz, the Pack-a-Punch machine, and let's take a second to talk about the Pack-a-Punch camo, because the Pack-a-Punch camo under Eisendrache, oh my gosh, it's pretty much dark matter in multiple colors, which I absolutely love. Also, the Easter egg on this map, I think it's very similar to Revelations, where it's not too hard, it's not too easy, and of course every Easter egg has some tedious steps, which this map does have, but I never mind doing it. I actually love doing the Easter egg on this map, and I can do it over and over and over again. But overall, guys, I love this map. It's definitely one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty Zombies, and I think they did an amazing job with it, and it definitely deserves the #1 spot on my list. So that's my top 5 favorite maps here in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Remember, guys, it's just my opinion for this specific list. Please let me know in the comment section below what your top 5 favorite maps are, and if you see a comment that's exactly the same as yours, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up so I can kind of see what people like and what maps they like in what specific order. So leave that in the comment section below, leave the video a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 3 Zombies content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.